Come with me as I set up my binders so that I can help myself pay off over $100,000 of debt. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Jill over at Hope Harvested Home. I am going to be setting up my budget binders today. These, or well, this one at least is old. It's from when I was doing or trying to do cash budgeting before. So you'll see like I've got some of these little ones here. So what happened with this is I had this all going, and I'd been doing it for several months, and I'd been able to save a pretty significant amount. And then things happened and we had to empty out all of my cash to pay for an emergency thing. And I just never got back to it. I felt very defeated. But that's okay. We've got this to go now. So I'll utilize this time. And then these are just some of the old savings challenges that I had put in here, that I can use again if I choose to. Chickens are one of my favorite animals. My son and I, my daughter likes them too, but my son and I are very chicken people. So that one always makes me laugh. And like I said, I wanted a homestead, so we were very like centered around homesteading stuff, which I still like, and I still, that's our ultimate goal, is to live on a homestead. But we are where we are, and that's okay. So I think I'll keep these in here. I don't know that I'm going to do the $5 challenge, and eventually I could make another challenge to go with this, just so that I don't waste the envelopes, because that was vinyl. The rest of these are free, and I think I'll just stick with the idea of putting my own challenges in here. Okay, that's stuck. But yeah, so I had a couple ideas that I had made. I think, okay, no, that's a sinking funds. So the savings challenges that I just started with something simple to where I can do something for each month of the year. And I didn't know if I wanted to do a cute February or like a Valentine's-y February. And of course, green for March, April, May. It's like the beginning of summer, just kind of cutesy. My daughter loves axolotls, and my son, oh no, why can't I remember what those are called? Uh-oh. Capybara. My son loves capybara, and my daughter loves axolotls, so I thought that was really cute. And then summer, June, July, of course, that's a given. I had to. And then August for me, I just remember our garden being the most prolific in August. So for me, August is like gardening and outdoor. September is fall, which is by far my absolute favorite. I love fall. October, my daughter's birthday is in October, so I did some cutesy little Halloween things. November, I did more like fall cozy type stuff for this too. I didn't really want to just do like Thanksgiving, and then December, I thought these were adorable. And my idea behind this is like, instead of these being a like one of these where you save a certain amount, it would just be whatever bill that I have left over or that I can put into here. So it's just going to be like little random odds and ends. So I might put those in the back, except for January, because January is coming up. Can't tell. These ones always mess with me. I can't tell if they're open or not. I didn't laminate these. My laminator is in storage, so they're not laminated. And then I did some smaller ones. So again, we've got the January, February, March, and it's just normal paper. That's nothing crazy. April, May. One of them I cut like horribly, and I will eventually reprint it, but right now it's not anywhere near that month, so we're fine. June, July, August. This is the one that I cut like horribly. It's like September, going again with my cozy theme. And then again with the cutesy little October. And then cozy November and December. I'm not really sure which ones I'll use. I like them both, honestly, or maybe I'll do both. I don't know. We'll see. My options are open. I'll go ahead and put those back in here too. It's going to get me every time. I'm never going to know if they're closed or not. Our January savings challenge set up. And I'll put this one in here too. Maybe we'll do both. Maybe we won't. I really do want to open up like a digital download Etsy where I can do like make these available to you guys. I don't know if that's something y'all would be interested in or not. So then here's a couple other ones that I had made. So this one would be like you choose how much the heart's going to be. So it can be really for any budget. And then 150 in the cloud. So this one will tell you how much to save per cloud. And then by the time you're done, you'll have 150. And then peaches. So by the time you save up all of these peaches, you can save 100. And I know not everybody has the same budget, so maybe 100 isn't enough. You can always choose a multiplier. Say that you wanted to multiply it by 3 or something. So, and then you would save 36 for this one instead, or you would save 12 for this, whatever. But it makes it easy. So for people that are kind of in my situation where it's like really just any little bit here and there, the lower amounts is a lot easier for me to save. I'll put them all in there. We'll see. And then maybe I can make some other ones. I might look into some other ones. I had a couple suggestions of people to go look. Is that a dog fur? That's not nice. I have 3 dogs. That's going to happen. Okay, we'll do the peaches. I don't know what it is about these colors. I love that color scheme. I'm one of those people where if things are like pretty, it makes me like more intrigued. Like I want to do it more if it draws my attention. So I had to figure out some sort of way to get something going on that made me want to do all of this. I might do some like free digital downloads of some of the ones that I've already done, because right now it's just kind of, I was doing them just for me. So I'm not sure like what the standardized sizing is, but I would definitely be willing to do a couple of them as a free digital download. Okay, so for now, that's all that I have for this. Maybe I'll get dice or something and just roll the dice for these. And then whatever I roll is what I see. I like that. I might do that. Glad you guys are with me while I'm figuring this out. Oh, I am wearing the comfiest, softest robe that my mother-in-law got me for Christmas. I'm in love with it. It's the best. And then these, they were like super cheap. And then I thought these were adorable. I'm thinking about, like with my hole puncher, as soon as I can get it, putting a hole punch right there. Because right now it's just kind of clipped onto the side here. But I went with these because they were kind of a cheaper way to get a budget binder going. They don't really stand up, so I might end up getting those acrylic dashboards to help give it a little bit more of a sturdy feel. But overall, like I'm not upset. They're cute. I think you could put like a lot of customization, like a cute dashboard here that would give it some more visual interest. So this one is going to be my sinking funds. And then I got these for super cheap. I think it's under $8 for all the ones that I got, but it doesn't have the zipper, which as we've all just seen, I greatly struggle with the zipper for some reason. Okay, so this is my sinking fund binder. So travel. Do you guys have like a high priority, low priority? I've seen that sometimes, and I'm considering doing that, but I'm just going to start simple right now and just keep them combined until I can get a little bit more experience. Home, because we are renting and we'd really love to own our own home again. So cute, little cottagey thing. What are your guys' favorite budgeting videos? Do you like watching the budget breakdown, the cash stuffing? Do you like binder setups? I kind of like them all when I'm watching, and I do watch a lot of, but I even watch the budgeting videos when I wasn't budgeting. I just find it really satisfying. I've always loved it. Speaking of new car, this is like low priority at the moment. We share a car, which is not ideal, but we're making it work. Bulk foods. I know not everybody likes to do this. I am really picky about food, so I really want to buy in bulk from like Azure Standard or go to somebody local that sells like grass-fed, organic, pasture-raised beef, just because that's something that I value, you know. So that's something that I want to save up for. Medical. So this is just for like co-pays and stuff like that, which we're pretty lucky we don't have a ton of. But regardless, I like to have it in there just in case, because you never know with kids if you're going to be into the doctors often or not. Pets. So this is more for like medical bills, but our dogs are the main issue. We had a dog get Piamitra and then had to get another one fixed. You know, they're just kind of, it can be expensive. So I just want to make sure that we have something put aside so that we have everything that we need to take care of them the way that we should. And then if you hear my kids in the background, such is life, being a mom. Our emergency fund. This is one of my biggest things that I want to take care of right now is the emergency fund. I think I am going to do, sorry about that. My phone ran out of memory again. I don't understand. I literally deleted every single video and every single thing on my phone. I think iPhones are a scam. I'm gonna be honest. I've never in my life had a phone run out of memory so fast, even when I didn't have the larger memory phones. So yeah, I'm not 100% pleased with my iPhone. I think this is so adorable. I love super girly things. So, and just little things like that, I said, just make me happy. So this is going to be my high priority binder. I know I said like, maybe I won't do that, but I think it's just going to make it so much simpler. So emergency fund, definitely high priority for me. What do we have next? Struggling. Kids. Oh yeah, that's upside down. Really nice. Okay. So kids, this would be for any like summer lessons or classes they might want to take, or just any little thing like that we want to do for them. Or like school or new clothes or, you know, anything like that. So auto, this is going to be for auto maintenance, which as has been discussed very recently, my car has been very expensive and we have not had any sort of like savings set aside for the car. We can't do that anymore because that caused like so many issues. So we have had a flat tire in July. We had to get the struts and, oh, what is it called? the struts and something else replaced also in July. And then we got another flat tire, which I'm still working to get. We're on a donut, which is so bad, but we have not been able to afford it. And then the battery dying. So, I mean, that is a lot of money. And that's not even just regular maintenance or like, registration fees. Like that is a lot of money that we have been having to figure out. I wouldn't even say we've been figuring it out. It's been just a struggle. So I want to start saving for that because obviously these things happen and I don't want to keep being surprised and not having any way to deal with these things. Okay. And then this is kids' birthdays. And I just want to make sure that we have money set aside so that whatever special thing they want to pick out for their birthday, we have it. And it's not going to be, oh, sorry, like we didn't have the money set aside and it's not the budget to get you whatever, or to take you out to eat here. You know, that's not how I want to be for my kids' birthdays. So for Christmas, again, obviously we all just went through Christmas and I did not have anything set aside or saved. So with the unexpected car expenses, with a smaller check than I was expecting, like my check was like $600 shorter than what I was anticipating. And, you know, that's hard. And then all the extra expenses with the car and then also buying Christmas presents, it was hard. I don't want to be there again next Christmas. So we're not going to let ourselves be there again next Christmas because we are going to put money aside for that. And last but not least, a month ahead. I want to have a month ahead in my checking account. So I am going to be like hybrid budgeting. Anything that's variable, I'm going to be putting in a cash envelopes. But fixed things like rent or my subscriptions or whatever, they're going to go into a bill pay account. And then once I fund this, I'll be putting this in the bill pay account so that, you know, I never have to worry if something is more expensive. Hey, we'll note that for next time it comes due, but we'll be fine. All right, so there's my high priority.